Hello, family, friends. Um, your sister in Christ back here with another video for you. Quick word. So this word comes from a recent encounter with me and someone. So I had to get back home last night. I like to drive really late because I don't like to drive at night. But if I do, it's gonna be like 1 or 2 a.m. Traffic is way less and it's less stressful for me because I don't like all those lights in my eyes and everything, but that's besides the point. So it was time to get up, and I was telling the person like, oh, help me with the things and stuff, and they were pretty frustrated, angry, and like, why would you wake me up? It's gonna be hard for me to go back to sleep because you woke me up. Yeah. And so my immediate response was like, I thank God that you can wake up. While you're here, you're complaining that why did I wake you up? It's an inconvenience for you, but I have to get up and I have to drive hours and hours away just to get home because my son has to go to school. Had to go to school today. And so just letting the person know, like, to be grateful. Like, I rather you be able to wake up. I know it's an inconvenience for you, but I'm glad to wake you up. I did follow protocol though. I made sure to say, like, I'm turning the lights on and everything, and I didn't just like do a rude awakening, like just turn the lights on and let's go and help me and stuff like that. I made sure. So even so, the Lord took that experience and spoke so loudly to me, letting me know that you are the light. Your light is going to shine bright, and there are so many people that are sleeping. Some of them is going to be a rude awakening. Some of them gonna want to attack or curse you, or it's not just gonna be super easy. He is gracing you to do it. He gave you everything you need to do it, and you will execute it well. But just because it's unpleasant to someone else and their reaction to that, not being able to sleep, the Lord is saying, yes, wake them up. It's time to wake them up. We can't waste any more time. These are souls that need to be saved. It's very serious things. We should not be taking this lightly, not at all. And so I was like, yeah, I would rather you be able to wake up. There are so many people that wish they could wake up one more time, or wish they could have that time to repent, or wish they could have that time with Christ, or wish, God, they could have that chance with God and have his plan for their lives, but they chose their own way, so don't be afraid. Lord's saying, don't be afraid to wake them up. Don't be afraid to offend. You're not doing it in an ill will or ill intent, or just speak the truth that your Father told you to speak. They'll take it how they will take it. You have your part and God has his part. Don't try to strong arm. Don't try to do his part, but do your part, and he will back you up. So yeah, the Lord is just like telling me, like, wake them up. Be grateful if you can wake up, because many definitely, we all know how it feels, for the lights to be turned on while you're in a dark place, an unforgiving place, grudge holding place, and all of those things, thinking of the old, thinking of the past place, letting the devil make you a zombie place, like, this person hurt me. Now you're worshiping the pain instead of being free, while God has so much more for you. Many of you are going to have to encounter people like this. Many of you, this is you. So if it is you, you don't want to continue to let the devil steal what God has for you, Let it go. When you're holding on, you're just hurting yourself. When you're not forgiving, you're hurting yourself. When you're holding grudges, when you're remembering 10, 20 years ago, you're hurting yourself. Yeah, so don't be afraid to wake them up. Your light is going to shine so bright, and into some people's eyes, you know. They're not going to want to wake up. They're going to be angry, disgruntled, and mad and whatever. But you do it with love. You're fighting for their soul, something so much more. So thank you, family, friends, royal priesthood. I love you so very much, but more importantly, your Father in heaven loves you so, so, so very much. He has gone before you. You do not need to be afraid. You do not need to feel bad. Many are going to be offended because some people feel that's offensive. You turn on that light in that dark place that's holding them back, and they're like, why are you shining the light on my darkness? Like, where did you come from? You know, so you're doing it. There's a soul waiting to be saved. I always have this vision of the person like in jail, ready to be set free. But on the bars, it's like unforgiveness and grudge holding and pain and all these words. Whatever your word that's holding you in jail, let it go. Be set free today. Don't cheat yourself, because the Lord has so much more for you. Family, friend, royal priesthood, you have a good night.